one to go back. Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black. Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the Cuban chain birth most of chains in the game? Why would I? I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to.
I can't post
I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I'll pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn on the lights. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting strong.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Today, it's Week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Washington Commanders and the Baltimore Ravens. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. They'll start out on the ground as Saquon Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. To throw on second down, Burton. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line, and he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds, and that one results in 35 yards. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now it's Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. It's now a 7-0 game. Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes,
and that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Well, there's a new man here under center. What do you think they saw to acquire him, Charles?
I think they went back to their old scouting reports because those never go away. And I think that they liked him when he was coming out of school. Didn't have the opportunity to get him. But now with this opportunity.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. David Ojabo running in to take him down. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Duffy always showing up the pass rush skills. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. Sly able to put this one through. Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
Yeah, we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. On 3rd down, Jackson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. 4th down, here's Jackson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He's got a man, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. No hesitation, goes right back to Likely. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Jackson will throw again. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Jackson. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Charlie Kohler, his first touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on on to their advantage. Tucker to the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. To throw again, Burton. He's going to go up top again. And that's caught inside the 30.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And we often talk about hang time for punts, but in this case, we should probably calculate the hang time on that throw because that one hung up there for a long time and managed to keep going and going until it found its target.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Operating from the gun, Burton. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Picked up by Brandon Stevens.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity lost.
He's up to the 20.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Yeah, boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. From the 35 on second down, Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
The Ravens hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
A very solid gain of 27.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10
at the 30-yard line. Here's Jackson.
That's taken in by Duvernay.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Throwing again on second down. Jackson.
He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
And Jackson throwing once more. And this one goes incomplete. A first misfire there after 6 straight completions. And it leads to 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And throw right sideline is complete. Touchdown! 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Ravens go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points. But
he's got a man complete. And he's got Rome. Touchdown, Washington.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw.
Right side, there's Likely with it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Jackson now.
Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down.
Marcus Davenport, the first-rounder out of UTSA with a sack.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. But really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, and he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the first down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. His throw incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, Burton. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline. Out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. He's going to rifle one deep left side, and it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. Complete to Likely. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. Play action. Now Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Operating from the gun, Burton. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
On first down, Burton. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. A final shot before break. Burton. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with the referee. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
Oh, what's the point of even loading the game up, bro? This game is terrible.
To let them stand.
I can't even throw bullshit up if I want to.
Ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On 2nd and a yard, Jackson. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 36 yards on the play. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 30 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25. Tucker now to kick
kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
To the top 10 defensive ranking this week. They stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out.
And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
They'll go again with Dobbins.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A give up the middle to Dobbins.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
We're in Baltimore. Third quarter action. 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line.
It's 39.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson.
He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 27-yard line.
Jackson.
Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
To throw is Jackson. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Devin Duvernay.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Ravens are about to make it 4 straight as they head into this fourth quarter advantage.
Tucker with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a near the second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well. Off the play fake. Burton. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. The offense on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They can use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
And that's another play that's been the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
It's a